Hey friend, it's Coach T here, helping you to master your mentality with today's topic, mental toughness. We know we need mental toughness, grit, to get over these obstacles, to keep persisting in life so that we can actually achieve mastery, so we can impact other people, so we can have a better life, be more confident and capable in ourselves. This video is going to be for those who, when a certain speed bump comes along, a hurdle, they either get thrown in a tizzy, they want to give up and quit, or they find that they just keep getting pounded down and are feeling vulnerable, and they need toughness in order to get past this stage in their life. It could also be for those who feel kind of more timid and they want to put on that face of bravery and they want to feel confident. Okay? I'm going to give you the number one tip that I've used and that has helped a lot of people to become more mentally tough, and it's guaranteed to help you if you stick with it. Now, I can tell you about taking cold showers and walking barefoot or going on hikes without music or doing exercises that help increase your mental toughness, and these all will help. But the number one secret is to actually sit with pain, sit with discomfort, sit with uneasiness. And let me explain. So, a lot of times we get worked up and we have, again, this hurdle, this obstacle, something in life we come face to face with, and if we feel a crushing weight. And so, typically, before when we're weaker, we just want to give up and let it fold and we try something else, or you know what I mean? We just give up and leave it alone. Say, I can't do that. So we limit ourselves. Now, in order to become tougher, like let's say, for example, a social instance where we're in front of people and it begins to get too much and we want to bail and buckle out and fold up and just cry for mama. So what we do instead is, in these uncomfortable times, start on a smaller scale, but sit with it. And actually get tougher, you're gonna want to sit with this feeling. And it's very uncomfortable. But the longer you can sit, the longer you can delay, the more tough you're getting. Does this make sense? Let's say, for example, you hold a plank position. Everybody is kind of familiar with this terminology, and your body starts to shake, your body wants to give up. It's reacting, it's flight or flight. If you don't do anything, if you don't fight, if you don't run away, you're going to get anxious. And your mind's going to go 1,000 miles a minute. So in order to develop this toughness, you sit with that and you start to let it unfold. And even if you buckle down, you fold and you fail and you give up, you come back again the next day or the next time and you say, I'm going to do better. I know what happened before. I can sit with it. I know I'm not going to die. I can sit with this discomfort and I know I'm getting tougher. And guess what, friends? You're going to get tougher and tougher and tougher every single time you do it. Now, why? Well, it's simply because you are, instead of giving up what you normally do, or instead of going to that path of least resistance, you're able to sit there with enough gumption inside yourself and say, you know what, I'm gonna try it. At least you try. If you at least try, you can succeed in getting more mentally tough and setting you up for success in the future because you can delay gratification. You can sit with something knowing, even though I'm not so good at it right now, I know if I continue trying and trying, I will get better. Okay? That's something I believe. If you believe that I'm not good already, so I better not even try it. That's a piss poor attitude, and you're going to fail. You're going to feel like a failure. But if you feel like, you know what, this is something I think I might be able to do, I can do, I will do, I know that as long as I put forth effort, I will succeed, and no matter what. You have to adopt this mentality, and it's going to be uncomfortable, and it's going to feel forced. And so, hand in hand, you're going to build up mental toughness. because then you're going to also build up confidence along the way. And you're going to build up resistance, or excuse me, more resilience is a better word. Because you're going to feel resistance trying to push through. And that's where mental toughness will help keep that persistence to keep going, even though it feels uncomfortable, awkward, and even painful. So if you have, let's say, for example, let's say you fall on you're riding a bike, you fall, or a cool ass skateboard trick, and you scuff yourself up. And you sit with the pain. I've been one of those guys, I've seen those guys. You feel pain, you take off running. You ever do that? I gotta get away. But if you stop and you sit with it, you stub your toe, you sit with that pain, all of a sudden, your mind's saying, wait, I'm not going anywhere. Hey, even though I feel that fight or flight, even though I feel anxiety coming, I sit with it. Whoa, profound things start to happen. You start to really mature mentally. This is all part of becoming a master of your mindset, my friend. You start to actually watch it, and then you can disassociate from it. So when you start feeling this uncomfortable, this uneasiness in your gut, in your chest, watch it. If it's in your mind, just watch it. Separate yourself from it. And then understand, whoa, it's going to be okay. You start to get tougher by every single opportunity, every moment. You can start to say, whoa, I'm not going to let this affect me in ways that it used to. And that's how you know you're actually growing. Okay? Look, if you want to truly reach this happiness in life and your fullest potential, you're going to have to sludge through the mud, all right? And you're not going to be able to see that light in the tunnel right away. You got to keep working at it, keep sludging through it. It doesn't happen on day 1 or day 10. You keep going, though, and then all of a sudden you look back, you're like, wow, I've come a long ways. I'm truly happy with myself. I'm truly proud. I'm truly thankful for this life I've created because I know the work it took. And I didn't actually see where I was going to end up, but I knew I could do it. And friends, I hope everybody takes the opportunity to do this in their lifetime because that's where the reward comes in. That's where life starts to have more meaning. Okay? I hope this helped you. And if you're struggling to find just that start off point, set up an appointment on that calendar and we can go over it. All right, friends, until next time, have a good night.